Name the following compound. HNO2. So since I am going to be leading with an H, I can assume that this is going to be an acid. Since NO2 is not directly from the periodic table, it is a polyatomic ion, I am not going to use the prefix hydro. And I just need to figure out what form of the polyatomic ion it is so I can figure out what suffix to use. NO2 is nitrite. Ite goes to us, so nitrite turns to nitrous. And then all acids get the word acid at the end. So this is nitrous acid. Is the previous compound a weak or strong acid or base? My strong acids are going to be hydrogen bonded with nitrate, sulfate, all halogens excluding fluorine, and all chlorine containing polyatomic ions. Nitrite is not on that list, however it is still an acid, so that would make that a weak acid. Write the formula for the following compound, MgOH2. So Mg is going to be magnesium. Magnesium is in the first two columns, which means that this is a representative metal, and I do not need to calculate oxidative states. So I just have to write the name of the metal. OH is a polyatomic ion, so I don't need to change its name, I just need to figure out what it is. OH has a charge, or a name of hydroxide. So this compound's name is magnesium hydroxide. Is the previous compound a weak or strong acid or base? My strong bases are going to be all alkali metals bonded with hydroxide and all heavy alkaline earth metals bonded with hydroxide. Magnesium is an alkaline earth metal, however, it's in the light section of the alkaline earth, so that means that it is not included, so this is going to be a weak base. When naming an acid, you are going to rely on whatever is in the second position, whether this be a individual element from the periodic table or a polyatomic ion. So you are going to be relying on the anion. If the anion in an acid is a single element from the periodic table, you need a prefix of hydro. That prefix is going to be what tells you that it is coming from the periodic table and is not, in fact, a polyatomic. All acids have this word at the end of the name of the compound. That word is acid. All acids declare themselves to be acids. For this class, all bases will contain hydroxide. You could also say OH. You're going to have to choose one or the other for a blend. Bases follow which set of nomenclature rules? Ternary ionic, binary ionic, covalent, or transition metal binary ionic. So all bases contain hydroxide, which is a polyatomic ion, which means that they are all going to be ternary compounds, so they are going to follow the rules for ternary ionic compounds.